Take my Bitcoins!
Hello! Welcome back! Welcome back. We were on a break. We're back. Oh, here's a little. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Welcome back. We were on a break for a week. It should have been like 3 weeks. Let's be honest, crew. We have like 3 weeks would have been a little better. All right. Welcome to Take My Bitcoins. We are giving away Bitcoins today. What are Bitcoins? I'm over here now. Bitcoins is money. Bitcoins be money. That's it. It's that simple. Bitcoins are money. We give it away. How do we give it away? We mine it with our supercomputer from Butterfly Labs. And that's it. You mine them. You make them on a computer. Basically, you plug your computer in. You press a little button, and it starts making you money. That's that simple. How much did we mine? Because whatever we mined, we're going to give away, and that's the whole entire game this week. It is, let's go to the numbers. There we go. We mined, hold on, it's on my card, 1.2018. That's a lot of Bitcoins that we mined. Did we have a winner for all that Bitcoins? Somebody on Twitter, we ask you guys. There we go. And Casual Stripper came the closest at 1.19. I believe they've won 0.30 Bitcoins, which is about 180 bucks or so. And for Casual Stripper, that's about 920s.
Yeah! Yeah!
Get it?
Yeah!
All right. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Yes, because other than that, what else we're giving away is Butterfly Labs, I believe, has added to that total, to the 1.20. They've added another 2 Bitcoins? Wow. For a total of 3.201800. We are giving away 3.2 Bitcoins this week. Our game does not end until we give it away. Take away Casual Strippers 20s. 2.9 Bitcoin left. And that's what we're playing for. And this game will not end until then. And now what happens here? What happens is, here's how you play. In the chat room, Adam over there is taking questions. He's got headphones on, so he can't hear me at all. Not even nodding. Totally ignoring me. He is asking you guys questions in the chat room. You are answering him. If you answer correctly, he will call you on Skype or your phone. And then you're in the game and you play, and then you win our Bitcoins, or you take our Bitcoins. That simple. That's how it works. I think, though, online we're talking about some things on Twitter that we might give away spots to play the game a little more interestingly. I think we're going to do some dares coming up. So make sure you're following us on Twitter. Do you have the follow? Put that up if you got it. So follow us on Twitter at Take My Bitcoins, because we're going to ask you to do some fun things during the week, I think, to start giving away the Bitcoins. Okay? So meanwhile, before we get into the game, let's bring out our special guest, Paul Goebel from Beat the Geeks. And hey, watch this.
Hello, Internet. Good to see you, everybody.
Hi, Paul. There you go. Check it, Mark. Hi. Paul, people know you from Beat the Geeks.
All across the world, they know me from Beat the Geeks.
As the king of television.
Super famous, that's right. I don't know everything about TV. I just know more than you. And all of you. That's what I do.
We're internet. We don't even know what TV is.
What does that stand for?
Are you going to be king of the internet soon?
I wish.
Yeah.
My kids. I'm trying to get my kids to be kings of the internet. They can move on.
Oh, nice. You're passing it on.
Exactly.
What is Hey Watch This?
Hey Watch This is my podcast I do with my friend David Bax. And we talk about TV. We each pick a show, and then we dissect it once a week, and then we have trivia questions, and we go in depth about whatever show. This week, I believe we're talking about Game of Thrones, the finale of Game of Thrones, and the premiere of Dominion on Sci-Fi, which premieres tonight.
All right.
So we'll be talking about those. Comes out every Sunday.
Let's talk about Beat the Geeks for a minute.
Okay.
Beat the Geeks, well-loved, actual geeks, as opposed
Who
to
didn't
nowadays where it's like geek girls because I dress sexy and I'm a geek girl because I
Exactly.
like Star Wars or heard it.
No.
It was a show on Comedy Central with real geeks. You faced off against them
Real losers.
in a game show. Real losers like yourself.
Absolutely.
I believe I tried to get on that show to write on the show. I was not loser enough.
Not enough. You were not geeky
Yeah.
enough. There was not a Chris Hardwick in the bunch on Beat the Geeks.
Are you saying he's not official geek?
Look, he bangs models and drives around in a sports car. Nerd! Total nerd! Right?
All right, but
I
you're
guarantee
trying to.
none of us were doing that.
You are trying to bring back Beat the Geeks.
That's right. Now, I don't own Beat the Geeks, of course,
Right.
but nobody owns the idea of a geeky game show, so I tweaked it a little bit, and I updated it so it's more even, and it gets more in-depth, and it's called Uber Geek, and I'm trying to raise money to shoot a pilot for it so I can show it to everybody, and everyone goes, oh my God, this is a great show, and then we sell it, and it goes. But I started a Kickstarter to do that.
Right, now where do we go to the Kickstarter to see this? You go to Kickstarter, just Beat the Geeks, or Uber Geek? What do you type in?
If you go to Kickstarter and you search for Bring Back Beat the Geeks,
Bring Back Beat the
or
Geeks.
Uber Geek, or me, Paul Goebel, any of those, or you can follow me. Go to my Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's all over there. Follow
Throw
me
that
on
up. You got his
Twitter.
Twitter? Throw his Twitter
At
up.
Paul Goebel
Throw his
Show.
Twitter up. Boom.
Here's
Twitter.
my Twitter.
Twitter.
There it
There
is.
you go.
There you go. At Paul Goebel
At Paul
Show.
Goebel Show.
The King of TV, and I'll happily be your friend on the Facebook, and just go, and we'll take whatever you got to donate. We only got a few days left. And we
Yeah.
got
So what we're asking.
long road to hoe.
So usually we have charities going on. By the way, go to our page right now if you want. TakeMyBitcoins.tv/charities, or just go to hit charities up on top of the thing. And then, because we're going to be paying out the charities the next day, right? I think tomorrow we're paying all the charities. So this is your last chance to donate Bitcoins to the charities and show them that Bitcoin cares. Then I want you to take dollars. Bitcoin is money. You know what else is money? Dollars. So take your dollars, go to the Kickstarter, Beat the Geeks, give Paul some money. We want to see a real show that comes back that actually celebrates geekdom,
Exactly.
not this fake geekdom that I think we see
not gonna
nowadays
be like
online.
a freak show, not like making fun of the geeks,
No.
but celebrating them,
Yes.
and it's going to be awesome, I guarantee it.
All right, so that's what we're asking for. Now, let's get into the games.
Yeah, let's do this.
Time for #mashtag.
Yay!
All right.
Are those potatoes?
It was.
Delicious.
Right?
I'm getting hungry.
All right, here's how we play #mashtag. Paul, you've seen the game.
Uh-huh.
We, and by we I mean Elaine, picks trending topics, 2 of them. You, not you, the people at home, you, turn them into a game, turn them into a joke, actually, it's the game. The game is turn those into a joke, tweet it out during the show. At the end of the show, we pick the 3 funniest ones that our producers thought. You then pick the funniest one from that. The winner wins 0.30 Bitcoins.
Wow.
Like $180. Way more than you get when you turn in jokes to Leno. You
Absolutely.
can fax jokes to Leno for $50.
And that's only if he uses them.
Yeah, and he's still taking jokes, probably.
Still, I don't know what.
At his home, he's reading to
doing.
Mavis.
I think that's it. He walks around his house. Hey, Mavis, I got that one.
exactly,
Look at this guy back in the
Yeah, you know, Bob Dole, he's old.
Yeah, you hear this Bob Bill Clinton?
All right, so here's the hashtags for this week. Throw them up there. World Cup, kiss me, kiss me.
All right.
World Cup, kiss me, kiss me. Can you make a joke out of those?
All right. I don't know what Kiss Me is, but I'll venture one. How about this? In celebration of the World Cup, the state of Florida has started its own professional soccer team. The Kiss Me's.
Nice.
Right?
That's a little long.
Is that too
That
many
might be more than
characters?
140.
All right. How about this?
Yeah.
World Cup and Kiss Me. Hilarious.
Boom.
Right?
That's genius.
All right,
you very
can
much.
you guys do better than Paul?
I doubt it.
Can you do better
I
than
don't think
Paul? Let's give it a shot.
Nope.
So go to Twitter right now and make sure you put that back up again if you can, the lower third. Make sure you use #World Cup, #Kiss Me. You should also use the #mashtag. Do we have a thing for that? Well, it's #mashtag. Hashtag and then mashtag at TakeMyBitcoins. All 4 of those have to be in the tweet or we won't find it. At TakeMyBitcoins, #mashtag. It's the #mashtag. World Cup, kiss me. And there you go. So that's that. This is Uber Geek video. And then we're going to come right back to the phone call. So don't hang up, phone caller. Can we take the video?
Behind the screen, there's a world of pure imagination. Behind the screen, there's a world built for you and me. Take my hand and I'll point you in the right direction of the world of the King of TV. The King of TV.
Oh, hi. I'm Paul Goebel. You might remember me as the TV geek from Beat the Geeks on Comedy Central.
Paul Goebel, the TV geek.
I once stumbled across an episode of Night Court I'd never seen. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. But before that, I was just a regular nerd with a passion for trivia. Well, I've started this Kickstarter to raise funds to shoot a pilot for a new and improved version of Beat the Geeks. It's called Uber Geek. Uber Geek is a game show for all us nerds that have a passion for a particular interest, but also know that it's that interest that sets us apart from the rest of the world. UberGeek takes 3 teams of hardcore nerds and tests them on not only Star Trek and the Avengers and Magic the Gathering, but also on Star Trek New Frontiers and Alpha Flight and the Legends of Drizzt, as well as real-world knowledge like algebra and geometry, library sciences. Unlike other geek-centric shows, UberGeek isn't dumbed down for people who don't get it, nor is it some kind of nerd freak show. UberGeek is a coliseum where teams battle it out, and the winning team goes home with a cash prize, as well as the knowledge that all those years spent rolling for damage weren't in vain. If you help me raise the cash, I can shoot a pilot for UberGeek, and then I can use that pilot to sell the show to a network. You know, I like to say I don't know everything about TV, I just know more than you. And it's that knowledge that gives me the confidence to say that UberGeek can be the next big game show. And with your help, it will be.
All right, so that is
you go.
UberGeek.
That's right.
So give to UberGeek. We want to see this on the air.
It will be great. I guarantee it will be great.
Okay, here we go. Now it is time to play This or That. Oh, we're back.
Nice.
Pulls away. All right, so do we have a caller on the line?
Hello?
Hey, who's this calling?
Hey,
Who is this?
this is Benjamin Hawk again.
Hi, Benjamin. All right, so here we go. This or that, I'm going to give you the categories. Here we go. It is, who said it? Adolf Hitler or Dr. Phil? What?
This is going to be a tough one.
Wow. Well, I mean, both have advice. I don't think I'd listen to either of them.
Yeah, but I mean,
But, all
well,
right.
it depends. If you're trying to get to their level
All right.
fame,
All right.
maybe you
Well,
got to
okay.
follow their path.
Here we go. I'm going to read you the first one. They're quotes. Is it Hitler or Dr. Phil? The most you get is what you ask for. Hitler or Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
It is correct, Dr. Phil. Wait, we have
Nice.
the bell. Oh, there we go, the bell.
Well done,
Dr.
sir.
Phil. I was looking for who they had the bell this week. You won 0.04 bitcoins.
Nice.
You can win up to 0.4 bitcoins. Each one's worth 0.04. So we're going to keep moving on. That's over $200 at 0.4, right? 240. We have up to $240. Here we
Nice.
go. Second one.
All
Go
right,
ahead, Paul.
Who said this, Dr. Phil or Hitler? If you want to shine like the sun, first you have to burn like it. Who was that?
Hitler.
It was Hitler! Good old Hitler!
I think that's the first time I ever heard Hitler.
Hooray for Hitler!
Everybody was happy.
Yay!
0.08 bitcoins.
Once again, you've come through, Hitler.
A little.
Well done.
All right. Here we go. Next one. Pain is the price you pay for resisting life. Pain is the price you pay for resisting life. Hitler or Dr. Phil?
Oh. I want to say Dr. Phil.
That is correct, Dr. Phil.
Nice, 3 for 3.
Here we go.
This guy's
Corey's
on
on the lights,
fire.
by the way. Oh, there you go, Corey. Switching to yellow. Nice.
Well done.
Corey's on the bell and lights today. It's very exciting.
All right.
Your turn.
What's this one? Number 4? Here we go.
Yeah.
The truth doesn't have versions. It just is. Dr. Phil or Hitler?
The truth doesn't have versions. It just is.
I want to say Dr. Phil.
That's correct.
Yes! 4 for 4. This guy is on fire. He's on a roll, man.
He's read Mein Kampf and he's watched Oprah.
He is on fire like the sun.
All right, here we go. The next one. Do not compare yourself to others. If you do, you are insulting yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. If you do, you are insulting yourself.
Dr. Phil.
Oh, it was
No,
Hitler.
Sorry, that was Hitler.
Wow,
That's got to be the
Hitler.
most ironic Hitler tweet, considering
Tweet?
how
You say
often.
Hitler tweet?
Yeah, well, I assume it was a tweet.
you assumed it's a
I
Hitler
assume
tweet.
Hitler tweeted that. But because people are always comparing other people to Hitler.
Yeah.
And it was Hitler himself who said, "Don't do that."
Yeah, don't
Come
compare
on,
me. Don't compare Obamacare to me.
Exactly. Don't do any comparisons at
You're
all.
only insulting Obamacare.
Hitler knew what was up.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
All right, here we go. Next one. Number 5. You've gotten 4 right so far. So you are at 0.16, which is, give me a money total of that. But I'll read the next one. The difference between winners and losers is that winners do things losers don't want to do. The difference between winners and losers is that winners do things losers don't want to do. Hitler or Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
That is correct, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, nice.
You are now at
Hitler was a
0.16
little bit more eloquent
Bitcoin.
than
No,
that.
you got 5 right. You're at 0.20 Bitcoin. I don't know what that's worth money-wise, but it's worth a lot.
Dr. Phil knows a lot about doing things he doesn't want to do. That's how he got a TV show. He told Oprah she was beautiful and great. So there you go. Here we go.
Ding.
Next one. Is this-
117 bucks so far. He's got 117.
Oh, this guy's on fire.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice.
Next one.
All right, Dr. Phil or Hitler. Anyone can deal with victory. Only the mighty can bear defeat. Was that Dr.
Hitler.
Phil or Hitler? What's your answer?
Hitler.
Hitler is
Correct.
correct.
I think the victory and defeat gave it away.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. The mighty,
Mighty,
victory,
defeat. Yeah, that's Hitler
can.
talk.
Okay, next one. You got 6 right so far. You're killing it. Next one. I
Excellent.
use emotion for many and reserve reason for the few. I use emotion for
Hitler.
many and reason for the few. You said Hitler? That is correct.
Hitler is correct.
Bye.
That is my favorite sitcom, by the way. Hitler is correct.
Hitler's correct?
Yes. I have it all on
That's
DVD.
Mein Kampf.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right.
Mein Kampf. All right.
All right, you're good. You got all but one. What is he at? 90%? Wow, 0.28
He's got
Bitcoin.
7 right. All right.
Nice. All right, here we go. I would rather be healthy alone than sick with someone else.
What?
Is that Dr. Phil or
Dr. Phil.
Hitler?
Dr. Phil, yeah. That's correct.
You say Dr. Phil, you got it.
I'm trying to decipher it. I'd rather be healthy alone.
I think he's just
somebody
saying that if you don't have your health, then you're no good. But I mean, wouldn't we all rather be healthy than sick in any case?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a lot of nothingness.
Typical. That's
Dr. Phil saying a lot of nothingness.
Dr. Phil McGraw.
All right, here we go.
By the
Last
way,
one.
I work with Dr. Phil McGraw's father, Quick Draw. Great guy. Great guy.
Name.
Just gotta walk away.
Thank you.
Just gotta.
Cat like
So what's
that
going
one.
on over here, Corey?
All right.
I gotta go back over there. I probably gotta.
All
I probably have to
right.
go back
Well,
over
we
there.
got one more.
All right, I
One
gotta
more
go.
for
I
you.
gotta go
bud.
back. All right.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
Hi.
yeah, what's going on?
Where you been?
Oh, just hanging out.
All right. Back to the
I
game.
was back in the
Sure.
pun cave.
Driving the pun mobile into the pun cave.
All right, is this the last one on me? You got
All
8 right so far. You're going for 9. You've got how much so far? He's gotten 0.32 Bitcoins, 188 bucks.
Wow,
Let's
nice.
get you over $200 with this one. Words build bridges into unexplored regions. Worlds build bridges into unexplored regions. Hitler or Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
That was Hitler.
Oh, that one was
Really?
Hitler.
No.
Unexpected regions.
Wow.
All right, but that's okay because you still won 0.32 Bitcoin. Is that correct? And that's 188 bucks.
Nice. Well done, sir.
Yay.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your Bitcoin? What do you do with your Bitcoins?
I'm gonna buy some cats.
Buy some cats? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Did you just really say that? Buy some cats?
It's the internet.
I'm gonna get some cats.
Yeah, man.
Really? Like rescue cats?
It's just any cats I see.
Lolcats,
I don't know what he's talking about.
meerkats.
You should rescue
Nice.
though. I suggest rescuing cats. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe I misheard him totally.
Well,
But I say get some cats
It's the internet. There's cats everywhere on
for
the internet.
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Mhm,
exactly.
mhm,
Nice.
All right,
well
I get
done,
it.
sir.
Thank you so
I
much
like
for
what you're
calling.
doing. I like where you're going with that.
All right, there you go. That's the first round of this or
It's
that.
so easy to make money. Why is not everybody watching this
Yeah.
show?
Meanwhile, let's see how much do we have left. So he just won 0.32, which leaves us with, is that correct? 2.28 left to play. I thought you could go home, but we have a lot more to give out. That's
Let's
still
do it.
over $1,500 bucks. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for the next caller, what are we checking? We're checking hashtag mashtags. We got
see.
some jokes
Those
coming in already
potatoes.
over Twitter. People
see
are
what you guys
tweeting us
came up
out
with.
like crazy.
Excellent.
Let's look at some hashtag mashtags. I was told we had them. Here they come. Any minute. They're going to pop in.
There
we
we go.
What the? Take my Bitcoins. Kiss me. I won the World Cup because I made. You going to do it?
Go!
Keep going. That good. Carlo Boaru. Also, his name is Aru.
Carla Maru. He's
All right.
clearly a werewolf.
There's a first one. We have another one. Check out another one. Take my Bitcoins. Team Spain won't be able to play Kiss Me with the 2014 World Cup trophy. They only be playing it on the way home.
Damn!
Burn, Spain, burn!
Burn!
I believe they lost.
Yeah, I would imagine.
We're American. We don't know.
I have no idea, but I'm going to assume they lost.
Shay
based on
Carmen,
that
I'm not ashamed to
harsh
pretend
burn.
to like the World Cup if it gets my boyfriends to kiss me.
Oh.
Look at that one. That's good. All right. Those
Most
are pretty good so
romantic
far.
tweet ever. Yeah, I like it.
Now you're looking for comedy.
Of course.
We're going to see others.
If
Some
I
of those
see
you may
another
see
heartwarming
again.
one, that might be
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, you
When
want,
it-
you want heartwarming over comedy?
Well, if it makes me cry, I mean, I'm not going to
No,
deny.
the contest is comedy.
Oh, sorry.
But that was funny.
Sorry, Mom.
But that was also funny. That was like,
Yeah, I guess so.
there's a comedy bend to it.
There's like a
the
romantic comedy.
Beckham, like a comedy Bend It Like Beckham.
Darn it. Yeah, okay.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. Do you
Nope.
watch the World Cup at all?
Nope. I'm not interested in cups.
You know how I know you're
plates.
American? Here you go. We're at the you're at the airport and you're going
Yeah.
through customs.
Yeah, hi, I'm
who
American.
you rooting for the World Cup?
I don't have no idea what that is.
You're American. Go through.
Thank you, sir.
Nobody cares. All right, we got another caller on the line. We're gonna do another. Where are we at? This or that? Who's the caller?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Who's calling? What's your name?
My name is Cody.
Cody. Where are you calling from, Cody?
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois.
Nice.
Cubs fan.
Budman?
No, I'm actually, I just moved out here. I'm from California, so
Oh.
actually in this
Are you
You a Dodgers fan?
are you a Kings fan? Are you happy about the Kings? Do you care about sports?
I'm all about the A's and Warriors.
All right.
Nice.
Golden
I'm all
State.
about the T and A's, oddly enough.
I'm gonna go over here
Thank you.
again. So Corey, what's going on?
He's
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
do
pun
I have
cave
to?
talking to Robin.
I have to keep. All right. Hey.
Hi, Mike.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
All right. All right. Here we go, Cody. You're gonna tell me: is this a dance craze or an African tribe? Each one's worth 0.4 bitcoins. 0.04 bitcoins. That'd be a lot of money if we
Yeah,
gave
it'd
it
be a lot,
0.04 bitcoins. 235 bucks on the line if you can get them all right. Dance craze or African tribe? Here we go. The Frug. Dance craze or African tribe?
I'm gonna go with dance craze.
That is correct.
That
Dance
is correct.
craze.
Well done, Cody. 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
All right, the next one is the Wambu.
Wambu. Dance craze.
Or African tribe.
I'm gonna go with African tribe on that one.
That is
Nice.
correct.
2 for 2.
That is correct.
What is he
Here
up
we go.
to?
He's
Wow,
up to
0.08.
0.08. Here we
Nice.
go. I'm still looking down this camera right here. Looking at you, Cody. The Hully Gully. Dance or African tribe?
I hope that's a dance.
That is in
Oh,
fact a
it's
dance.
a dance.
Awesome. You've gotten 3 right. 3 out of 3. 0.12, I believe. If I'm doing my math correctly.
You're
3
going to
times
take
4.
it.
I'm not even looking at that sign. This sign over there, I'm not even looking at. 3 times 4. 0.12. Here we go.
You ready for the next one? Here we go. The Runga.
Runga?
The
A
Runga.
Runga.
R-U-N-G-A.
Is it a dance or an
tribe?
African tribe?
I'm gonna go with a African tribe.
That is
is
correct. Remember that old joke? Death by Runga Runga.
No.
No?
What's that
No.
from?
Well, people on the internet. Google it.
Google it. 0.16, you're 4 for 4. Here we go. Tell me how much that's worth. What is 0.16 worth? So here we go. The Batusi, dance or African tribe? You got 117 bucks so far, by the
Wow.
way.
Nice.
Batusi, that's a dance. I don't
correct.
know.
That is correct.
That's a dance.
That's what
a-
Batman did.
that's
The
a-
Batusi, right?
Right, yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
It is.
All right.
Emily gave us a groan. I believe that was correct, though.
This guy's on fire.
You're at
It's got
$117
bucks.
right now
Nice.
at 0.2.
All right, this one's an easy one. Dance craze or African tribe? The Zulu.
That's definitely African tribe.
Absolutely.
That is correct.
Nice.
Next one, the Cha-Cha-Cha. Dance craze or African tribe?
Come on, guys. Come on. That's a dance craze.
He's
Ah.
mad. Wait.
He's half asleep,
Hold on.
this guy.
Hold on. Are you mad because we're giving you money? Because I can make these more difficult. I told the writers to make this easy. So let me know. If you want to make it harder, we can not give out the money.
Ah, there we go.
Whatever you guys want to do, I'm grateful either way.
All right, Cody.
That's
what we
the
like to hear.
attitude. See what you do is you get close to camera and they get scared.
Yeah, that's
they get a
I
little
think they're going
scared.
to jump right through.
Yeah.
All right, Cody.
3D.
This is one I know you know, this one. Is it a dance craze or an African tribe? The Lambada.
I'm going to go with a dance craze on that one.
Absolutely, the
correct.
forbidden dance craze. That's what that was.
All right, next one, the Mashi. Is that correct? Am I pronouncing that correct? Mashi? Mashi? M-A-S-H-I.
I'm going to go with a African tribe.
I was going to say African dance?
Nice.
Like, I didn't know where he's going with African. It's African tribe or
African-
dance?
King.
0.36. That's
all right.
how much money.
Wow.
That's like I'm going to say almost 300 bucks. I don't know. I'm doing math in my head.
You're about to sweep
Master of
it.
Coin is putting it together for
You
me.
ready, Cody? You're
You've
gonna
got
sweep
9.
it.
Oh, wow. You go 10 out of 10 possibly, which is worth 277 bucks, I think, total. About
Could
right.
be the big winner
Here we
of the
go.
day.
Let's do it.
Here it is. Dance craze or African tribe?
235.
The Limbo.
Limbo.
Limbo. I'm gonna go with dance craze on that one.
Of course,
That's right.
everybody's been to a bar mitzvah or a
10 for
wedding.
10.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well done.
I need a little
How was the
bar.
chicken dance not on here? That would have definitely threw him for a loop.
And a dance.
Yeah, I guess it's both.
All right,
That's fine.
congratulations, Cody. What are you going to do with your Bitcoins?
I'm probably gonna cash it out. I could use the extra money right now.
Nice. So there you go, Kat.
All right, man.
You can do that. It is
It's your money.
It is money.
It's your money to do whatever you want.
All right,
with,
thank
sir.
you so much, Cody, for calling. Let's check in on some more hashtags while we're getting the next caller on the line. Hashtag kiss me. Do you read it?
Okay, kiss me, said the balls to the feet at the World Cup.
What?
It's like they've anthropomorphized the
Oh,
ball
yeah.
and the feet,
Yeah.
and they're in a relationship
Yeah.
of some sort that is independent from the soccer players
Right.
and the game itself.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't care about
Well,
the game.
I
They're
think
in
they
a love
heard you
affair.
say they wanted a romantic. You wanted the romantic
I
heartfelt
did.
tweet.
That's
That was
pretty
it.
romantic.
All right, you
That
have
was
another
nice.
one? And here's the deal. Don't put at Take My Bitcoins first because then nobody sees what you're doing.
Right.
Right? It's
Yeah,
Twitter.
true.
Never put at Take My
Or
Bitcoins
put a
first, but we'll still
period
count it.
before it or
Yeah,
something.
period.
Yeah.
At Take My Bitcoins, the U.S. has finally taken all power from England now that we went further in the World Cup. Kiss me, Queen.
Ah,
Is that true? Did we go? Is England out of it?
Wow.
I think so. I think they lost today. And it
Wow.
knocks them out.
The only reason
That's
I know that
too
because that's
bad.
all the British pubs in L.A. There's a lot of British pubs.
Yeah, well, that's,
so that's
the
like,
only people.
That's the
the only
fun
people
part
who are
about
watching
checking
in
out,
LA
yeah.
are the expats. All the English expats and the Irish expats.
And now they're all drinking their beer.
Wow.
Irish anyway,
I
but
guess
I don't
so.
think they.
Nice
Does,
and warm.
does Ireland have their own team, or are they part of England?
The UK?
They must have their own
They
team,
got it,
right?
right?
Who knows World Cup?
I wouldn't share my
Again,
team.
go on through, American.
Ireland and Scotland both have their own.
Ireland and Scotland have their own team. Are they in the World Cup? Probably not. We don't know.
No.
Now we're just looking like.
Wow.
How about that football, real football team?
Wow, throwing things.
How about that American
right?
football, which
I
makes
love
no
to use my
sense.
hands.
All right, we are taking a caller because it is time to play Stairway to Bitcoin.
Yay!
Wales.
No Welsh teams. All right, good to know.
Oh, yeah, I think that's mine.
Good safety tip.
That's mine. That's yours. Here we go. Who is on the line? Caller?
Hi, it's Pat Jack.
Pat
Pat
Jack.
Jack.
Hi, it's Pat Jack.
Hi, Pat
Hi,
Jack.
Pat Jack.
Sing
Where you-
the Stairway to Heaven.
What's that?
Should I sing the Stairway to Heaven theme to start us
Yeah.
off?
Yes, please.
What do you got for us?
Okay, here we go. Everybody sing with me. Babu dum ba da da dum da 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 dum da da.
Wow.
Is he doing the whole song? I need a lighter, first off.
This is
and
the only
I,
version he could get clear.
and I hope he does the whole song. Give me the drums.
I knew from the chat room this guy was going to be a gem.
Oh, he's a winner.
Can you do the drum solo on it to get into it? All right. Here we
Oddly
go.
enough, that was also ripped off by
That
Jimmy
was
Page.
awesome. Where are you calling
Okay,
from?
one talker, just one talker now. One person talking so I can hear you, please.
Oh, no.
Oh,
well,
all right.
wait, we were all laughing.
It's the Jack Show.
All
right,
All right, Jack.
Where are you calling from, Jack?
I am calling from the corner of the Cajun Triangle in Jennings, Louisiana. I am in Cajun land in
Oh.
Louisiana.
Congratulations.
That's why he has two names. He's Cajun.
Yeah.
I
All
get
right.
it.
All right.
Yes.
Do you know how to play Stairway to Bitcoin?
No, can you explain it to me briefly, please? So I'll
Absolutely.
be sure
I am
I've seen
going.
it before.
Is this your first time calling? I believe
This
it
is my
is, right?
first time
Excellent.
being on the show, and
New
I
caller.
appreciate it.
Awesome. This
Welcome.
is great.
Thanks for
Here
coming.
we go. Here's how you play Stairway to Bitcoin. I am going to, and as Paul also will, read you questions that are true or false. You tell us if it's true or false.
But before we start,
Yes.
can that young lady go woohoo real loud?
Woohoo!
That-
Oh, you didn't mean me. I thought you were talking about me.
Excellent.
No. All right.
we tell her not to woohoo so much, but if you like it, we'll keep woohooing, Kat.
Keep it in.
Okay.
There you go. Kat
You
will
got it,
woo-
thank
every
you.
time you get it right, Kat will give you a woohoo.
There's a bonus.
Okay.
True or false? You get it right, you move up the ladder over there. You move up your Bitcoin totals. You get it wrong, you come back down. You get 3 strikes against you. You're out of the game, and you take the money total you were at. And you can
man.
stop the game at any time. So if you feel like you've won enough Bitcoin, you can leave. Have you used Bitcoin
Okay.
before?
I use Bitcoin a lot to donate to political campaigns.
Oh, very cool.
Right.
Great. That's awesome.
Louisiana.
There you go. This is legit, people. Legit money. That's really cool.
That's a good thing to do.
All right, here we go. Here's the first question. And by the way, Paul is known as the king of TV. So every true false question today is based on TV shows, and we're going to go sort of in the order of the history of television. So do you
starting
watch a lot of TV?
Well, I'm 51 years old, so I used to have one of those little clicker thingies that you flip around in your
Right
hand
on.
as you flip between channels. Yeah.
Remote control? Yeah, there you go. I've heard of those.
No,
Yeah.
it was
He's
one of
talking
the
about
ones
the
my
old stuff.
grandmother
No, the old
had.
click ones, the
My
click
grandmother
ones.
had it. It went ding, ding, ding when you pressed on it.
Right,
it's
and it's
pretty
still
good.
and it's still
Just
connected
like
by
that.
a wire, right? They were first
And-
ones.
No,
we
it
had-
was, oh man, it was totally wireless. It was
Oh.
sound driven.
Yeah. And if you wanted to change the channel, you could only go up or down. So if you want to go to 2
Right,
to
yeah.
like 7,
Yeah.
click, 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 click. Yeah.
Yeah, he's older than me.
Nice.
All right, here we go. First one.
Okay, here we
The
go.
part of Rob Petrie on Dick Van Dyke Show was almost given to Johnny Carson. True or
True.
false? True, that is
True.
correct.
Well done.
So now you are at 0.025 bitcoins, which is worth about 14, 15 bucks. You got no strikes against you. Do you want to keep going?
Yes, I want to go to the moon.
All right, here we go,
which
Alice.
is worth 0.500 bitcoins. Here
You
we
got
go.
it. Here's your next question. True or false? Maude was a spin-off of The Jeffersons.
True.
No, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. Maude was, of course, Edith's cousin
All in the Family.
on All in the Family. She came
Yeah.
for a visit. It's a spin-off of All in the Family. Then they
Connie's
spun
gonna
off
kill
Good
me.
Times from
Connie's gonna kill me.
That's all right. It's all right.
all right.
You
You're
still
still
got
in it
one
now.
strike against you. You're still going. No matter what, you take home 0.005 Bitcoin, even if you get the rest wrong. But you still got plenty of time here.
You're good.
One strike against you. Here we go. The band Scum of the Earth on WKRP in Cincinnati featured Johnny Rotten as the lead singer. True or false?
That's difficult, and I'll say true.
Oh, it's false. It was Michael DeBar.
Wow.
It was actually Michael DeBar.
Wow.
who was eventually the lead singer of the Power Station.
Yeah.
With,
I'm
those
at a
guys.
handicap.
And then he was on the new
handicap on-
WKRP in Cincinnati.
It's all right. You only got two wrong. You only
You're
got two.
still in
Well,
it.
I'm at a
one more
handicap
strike, you're
on
out.
music.
What?
You're
All right.
gonna get
handicap
this.
on
Give him an
music.
easy one. Give him an easy one.
All right, Pat Jack, here we go. True or false? President Bill Clinton guest starred in the Cheers finale. True or false?
True.
No, Pat Jack.
Oh.
They wanted him to be in it, but he could not make it. He was too busy. I don't know.
You know what?
doing something.
I can give another one, right? I'm allowed to by the rules.
It's your
I'm gonna give
show.
you another chance.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you more chances. You got 3 strikes though, so you get another one wrong, you're totally out. Can't give you another chance after that.
It's like a wild pitch.
Let's see if we can get this one. Despite not being funny for the past 15 years, The Simpsons have been on Fox longer than David Letterman has been on CBS. The Simpsons have been on Fox longer than David Letterman has been on CBS. True or false?
True.
That is true.
That is correct. Very good. He started on NBC and then moved to CBS.
Okay,
Excellent.
here we go.
So he's at
Keep going up.
0.25?
You're at
0.025.
0.025. You want to stop or you want to keep trying to go?
I want to keep trying.
All right, one
All
more
right,
wrong.
To
You
the
go.
moon. To the moon.
You go back to 005 if you get this wrong. Here
All
we
right,
go.
Norton, here we go. The first few seasons of Beavis and Butthead had this disclaimer. Beavis and Butthead are not real. True or false?
True.
That is
Wow,
true!
now he's moving.
To the moon, Alice.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you again.
Well done.
Nice.
All right. Calm down.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Very excited about his .075 Bitcoin.
All right, you're at 0.075, which is worth 40 bucks. Do you want to keep going? Remember, you get this wrong, you go back down to 0.005.
Well, I could donate this to the Lucas Overby campaign.
All right.
He could be the first U.S. House of Representatives elected with Bitcoin on the Libertarian ticket, and I
right.
can do that. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna risk it.
Forget that guy's
Screw
career.
politics.
Screw his career.
I'm on the Jazz, man. Screw that
He was
guy.
like, we can make history here, but I'm going for it.
But forget it.
I like your attitude. Here we go.
He's hooked. He's hooked.
Next
this
one
guy.
is next one. Here we go. Emerald Lagasse. First cooking show was called How to Boil Water. Emerald Lagasse's first cooking show was called How to Boil Water. True or false?
Well, I worked in New Orleans as in five-star dining, so I should probably know this, and I'm gonna say it's true.
That is true.
It is true.
Wow, I gave him an extra life and he's
Well done.
killing it. All right.
Yeah.
Are you going to care about politics or are you going to get greedy? We're going to ask you again. 0.10. I'm just joking.
Okay,
0.10 Bitcoin.
Let's convert that like the PHP code for BitPay's merchant backend does when you look at a campaign donations form. Let's convert that to dollars. How much is that?
That's about $100. No, wait, no, $58. $58.
$58. Gosh. Well, we're trying to raise funds to get him to Bitcoin in the Beltway so he can be a speaker on a panel. So I have to go for it.
All right, your
All
next.
right,
Your
well,
next
this
move
is a
up,
big jump.
Your next move up is $147. So this is like an $80,
almost-
$90 jump.
yeah, it's
$90,
pretty
$90 jump. Here we go.
But I think
But you get it wrong, you go back to $3. So here we go.
This is about modern TV. Here we go. So bring some young people in the room. Honey Boo Boo is actually a 37-year-old woman with an aging disease. True or false?
False.
That is false!
Pat Jack!
Well done, Pat Jack.
He may do this. He may do this.
He may
and
go
then I'm going to get a lot of
all
emails
the
going, you let him
way."
go with 3 strikes. It's not fair.
Well,
So I might
that's
get a lot
why
of
they
emails.
well, those people who are mad should have called in
Yeah,
and got
they
in the
should've called
chat
in.
room.
Yeah, get in the chat room.
We need to get mad Bitcoins. If people are mad, we need mad Bitcoins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say to that, Kat? There we go.
All right. You are at 0.25. Do you want to keep going?
Let's convert that with that PHP code into dollars. How much is that?
$147.34.
Well, that would pay for the hotel accommodations for the U.S. House of Representatives
Oh.
True.
candidate Lucas Overby. So
Here's the deal.
How much if I go all the way and I get to
Yeah.
where am I going to 0.5 Bitcoin?
0.5, which is $294, or if you get it wrong, you're back down to $3.
So you
you're
could
at
double your money,
147.
or you could
Corey, give me
lose
red.
almost
Let's go
all
to
of
red,
it.
Corey. Oh, there we go. Let's get some tension music. Here
Well,
we go.
political campaigns are about risk, aren't they?
Absolutely. If you want to change the world, you got to take a risk. Hitler said
You
that.
do. You really have to take a risk. So, if I lose and I mess this next one up, am I going to get some sympathy campaign donations to the form I coded for the
No,
Lucas Overby campaign?
Not from us. We only have a certain amount of money. Our crew's barely eating.
We have to stay compliant. We have to stay compliant with law. So
Yeah.
you're an entity. You can't.
Yeah,
but
we can't.
individuals can who if they live in the U.S.
Yeah, and we're a game
So I
show.
have to
We can't play
decide-
favorites.
I have to decide whether to take this wretched, horrible risk or not. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm going to do?
That's a big
I'm
risk.
going to take this money. And I'm going to donate this money to the Lucas Overby campaign.
There you go.
All right. Way to
0.25
go.
Bitcoins.
Well
All right,
done,
but hold
sir.
on. Let's keep you on the line.
Very
Let's see
magnanimous
if
of you.
you would have gone. Do you want the question?
Yeah, let's get the question. Everybody in the chat room, let's give them some little token bit of Bitcoin if they can answer it. How's that?
Nope.
No.
I
Well,
like your giving nature,
everybody in
though.
the-
It's very nice.
Everybody in the chat
I
room,
agree,
sorry,
I
give me
agree.
give me the question.
We totally
Give me
love.
the question.
Let's give you the question, but we are trying to give away as much Bitcoin as we can. We're actually on Twitter. I'm going to be giving away Bitcoin all week as well. I'm going to have little questions and things happening during the week. So in the chat room, please, if you don't win tonight, you will win some Bitcoin from us. The goal is to give it away, just like you're trying in this campaign, is to give it away and let people use it and understand that it acts just like real money. So the more we give away, the better. Here's your question. You took the 0.25 Bitcoins. Congratulations. Let's see if you would have gotten this right. The TV show The Vampire Diaries is a spin-off of the show The Carrie Diaries.
False.
Oh, it was false.
Darn
you
it.
would have moved up.
You would have made it.
You don't want to know. But
Well,
Pat,
I totally guessed. I guessed on that because I haven't had a television in my life for the past 15 years.
probably smart looking at sitcoms nowadays.
I
Kind of
don't
can't
even
blame
know
you.
what
Can't,
that could be like.
can't blame you these days.
You've just described my hell. So.
yeah. He's
That's
king
exactly
of
what
TV. Don't
that
tell
is.
him that. Pat
Listen,
Jack.
you guys are wonderful.
Thank
Your
you.
show is brilliant. The
Oh, thank you so
concept
much.
is brilliant. The
Thanks, Pat.
execution of the show is awesome.
Tell your friends.
Let's give a shout out.
Thank
Let's give
you
a
so
shout
much.
out to BitGive Foundation. BitGive
Yes,
Foundation.
BitGive
Let's give them a
Foundation.
shout out.
Go on our webpage right now under charities. You can still give money to BitGive Foundation. So thank you for announcing that. It's absolutely a great cause to give to. Thank you so much for calling, Pat Jack.
Thanks, Pat Jack.
See you next week in the chat room. Thank you.
Awesome. Well done.
All right. I'm not sure what that sign means.
You want to remind people of the hashtag mashtags?
Oh, we still got the hashtag mashtag game going on.
Let's do it.
What's the words? It says words. Hashtag words.
It was hashtag
Oh, let's
World
put the
Cup.
words. World Cup and kiss me, kiss me.
and kiss me, kiss me.
So if you're tweeting, feel free to keep tweeting that. And there we go. Now, what are we doing next? I think it's time for Game of Match.
Game of
Speaking
Match.
of old school TV.
My favorite.
We came to play. This is hilarious. Hold on. Wait till camera. Hold on. So we're giving you this board to write with, and then
Right.
we couldn't. So this pen has the eraser on it, but it ran out. So now we taped 2 pens together.
Because you can't get another
You
one.
can't
of
get
those.
another one.
They don't sell
They don't
these
make these anymore.
Nice
They
job,
don't-
MacGyver.
There we go. There you see.
Well done.
Wow, that is nice.
Richard Dean Anderson would be proud.
Here we
May he
go.
rest in peace.
Did
Yes.
Richard Dean Anderson pass away?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like, may he rest in peace. Okay, here we go. So, you know the game Match Game.
I'm familiar with it.
This is
I have
nothing
watched it
like
once or
Match
twice.
Game.
Okay, good.
For legal
'Cause I hate
reasons.
that show.
For legal reasons, it's the exact same game. For legal
Right.
reasons, I say it's not.
Nothing like it.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take the caller. Who caller? You there?
Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Sir Luis Miguel Rivera.
Sir Lewis.
Very, very formal.
True.
Sure, yes. The wrong
Welcome
game.
to the show, Lewis.
Yes. Do you have Bitcoins, Lewis? Is this your first time calling? Tell us a little about yourself.
Yes, I do have bitcoins, an infinitesimally small amount, but I do have them.
Okay.
Well, hopefully we can give you more.
Yes, exactly.
Before we're done here.
All right, Lewis, here's how we're going to play this game.
Fraction.
I am going to read a What?
Oh, okay, no, go on.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have the floor.
Okay. I'm going to read a sentence with a blank in it. Okay? Paul here is going to fill in what he thinks the blank is. You're then going to try to match what Paul is writing down. This is worth 0.4 Bitcoins. I'm going to give you 3 chances. 0.4 is worth 200 and something dollars. 235 bucks.
Wow.
So that's a lot. There's a little bit more than a minuscule amount of Bitcoin. So don't say anything until I ask you to, because Paul's got to write furiously. So here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Do this.
first one. In an effort to appeal to middle America, Game of Thrones producers have announced that next season the characters will have to face off against the cast of blank. In an effort to appeal to middle America, Game of Thrones producers have announced that next season the characters will have to face off against the cast of blank. He is writing.
Wait.
No, it was racing with the. Oh, good. You got the good eraser. There you
Yeah,
go.
all
Thank
right.
goodness for that pen.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Paul is writing. You don't say anything, Sir Luis Miguel Rosera? Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. In an effort to appeal to middle America, Game of Thrones, you're going to hold it up to there, but not yet.
Okay.
Producers have announced that next season the characters will have to face off against the cast of blank. What do you think Paul said?
What's the show with Tyra Banks on it? America's Next Top Model.
America's Next Top Model. Paul, what did you say?
I said two and a
2.5
half
men.
2.5 men.
All right.
I was
that's
going
okay.
to say Reba, but then I remembered that wasn't on.
Reba.
Yeah.
Is 2.5 men still on?
Barely. Just barely.
Hanging on.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes. All right. Fame left. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
2.5
try to,
minutes for that show.
Yeah, 2.5
well
minutes for that
done.
show. Here we go. All right, it's okay. You got 2 more chances. Wait, you're switching cameras on me. You got 2. You got 2 more chances. Here we go. Ready for the next one?
Very well.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Next one. Pierre the prissy perfumer thought he had a hit with his new scent Hound Dog, but whenever he wore it, women kept sniffing his blank. Pierre the prissy perfumer thought he had a hit with his new scent Hound Dog, but whenever he wore it, women kept sniffing his blank. All right.
I'm ready.
You are ready?
Yep.
Do you wear perfume?
Yes, I wear this kind. I love it.
Here we go.
endorsed by Hitler.
All right, we'll get the music off. We are done writing. Okay, so Pierre the prissy perfumer thought he had a hit with his new scent Hound Dog, but whenever he wore it, women kept sniffing his blank. What do you think Paul wrote down?
I'm going to go with what my dog sniffs, the anus region, the anal region, anus.
I said butt.
But we'll give it to you. Anal region, but
All the same to me. Anal,
congratulations, you won 0.4 Bitcoins.
Way to
I
go.
won.
What are you going to do with your coins?
I asked for $110,000 this morning for a Bitcoin mining operation, like as a loan. I
Oh.
told her I was going to ROI in like 9 months, and she thought I was completely out of my mind. So this, I'm going to prove her wrong in like a million years when Bitcoin hits like $1 trillion per
Right.
Bitcoin.
There you go.
Nice.
I like that's a long-term plan.
There you go. Yeah, he's long-term thinking. He's
Trillion
thinking.
Trillion years.
That's why he's a
Forward
sir. That's
thinker,
why he's a
sure.
sir and we're not.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Can you get back to us when this is all said and done?
Yeah, please tweet us and let us
The
know how
trillionaires?
your
Absolutely, it's all cyclical, yeah.
business is going. Awesome. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for calling. All right. We are going to get another caller on
we
the
doing
line
this
because I
again?
think we're going to do this again. You had fun? You want to
Yeah,
do
that
this
was
again?
great. Let's.
All right, so we're going to get another caller. What is your favorite game show? You are the king of TV, so I'd like
yeah.
to know your favorite of all time. What do
Well,
you think the best game show was?
Game shows aren't as simple as they used to be. You know,
Right.
there's the nighttime and the reality game show.
Yep.
But my favorite, like traditional game show, I guess it had to be, Press Your Luck, Big Bucks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No whammies.
No whammies, no whammies.
I love
Stop.
that show. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I used to do when they replayed it on Game Show Network? I have the pause button on the VCR, so I tape it, and then I'm like, no wait, and I try to pause it and do it. I play at home.
Like that guy did. Like
Yeah.
that guy who rigged the game.
Well, I don't rig. I just play at home.
Oh, I see.
I just
You
do a
pause
home
to
version.
See what you get.
Yeah, no, stop.
And you keep your score.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
should
you
try
can play
that
it at
here.
home. Play it at home. I don't. Do they still show it on Game Show Network? They
No, I'm
did
saying
for a
we
while.
do it here in the
Oh,
garage.
do it here. We'll do our own new
Yeah,
whammies,
people
no
can
whammies.
say stop.
Stop.
That'd be awesome, man.
All right, we got another
on that.
call coming in. Who is calling? I'm going to grab another set of cards. Who's on the phone?
Fritz 25.
Trix 25?
Or Fritz.
Fritz.
Fritz
F-R-I-T-Z,
25. Where are you calling
Z-Z.
from?
Vancouver.
Vancouver, Canada.
Nice.
All right, you know how to play Game of Match?
Yes, I do.
All right, here we go.
Or
Let's
as they
just get
call it
into
up there, Game de Match.
I think that's Quebec.
Oh,
I don't think Vancouver is does
Or as they
French.
call it up there, give me some heroin.
I don't think really Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that true? All right, here we
There's a
go.
lot of heroin in Vancouver.
See?
Oh, there's a lot of heroin in Vancouver.
It's cheaper than pot.
Is that like the Seattle connection?
Yeah, well, it comes in right off the wharf, if you know what I mean.
Is that a Star Trek?
I was gonna say Star Trek. I was gonna do that way. I actually knew that was Star Trek reference. I knew that warp.
What a nerd!
Got that weird forehead
Look at the
thing.
nerd over here.
Yeah.
Way to go, Poindexter.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read a sentence with a blank in it. Paul's gonna fill in the blank. You're then gonna guess what Paul says. Here we go. Don't answer until I ask you to. My camera. First one. You get 3 chances worth 0.4 bitcoins. Here we go. Cowardly Cal wanted to get his golf game started, but he didn't have the blank. Cowardly Cal wanted to get his golf game started, but he didn't have the blank.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Oh, okay. No fade down for that. Now fade. Now fade.
Yeah, well done.
Whew, that scared me.
Yeah,
I
that was a little abrupt.
Yeah, got a little,
Heart
little
can't
bounce.
take it.
All right, here we go. Cowardly Cal wanted to get his golf game started, but he didn't have the blank. What do you think Paul said?
Balls.
Balls.
Balls is correct. The balls. Nice.
All
Well
right,
done.
there you go. Balls. That was that the easiest 0.4 Bitcoin you ever made?
Sure was.
That's it. That's the game. We got
How
two-
much heroin you gonna buy with those?
Don't answer that.
Geez, I could get probably a
That's
couple
not
grams.
what Bitcoin's
Right?
about. That's not
What?
what
I thought
Bitcoin's
that.
about.
What?
That's not.
But what if you?
Is that how much we have left? We have 0.3. All right.
0.33 left.
Thank you so much for
Wow.
calling. You know what, Adam? Let's get another caller in line. We've got 0.33 left. Let's play another. I want to play it. Yeah, no. We got 0.33 left for previous games. How much do we have left to give away? 0.5 Bitcoin left. That's correct. Yeah,
There's
we
a
got
lot of
0.5
Bitcoin, bro.
So what? You want to play another game of match?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
You got more
Why don't you give me
questions?
yeah, give me one more card.
What?
Do you have another game of match that has not been used? I've got two
You got the
here.
writers working overtime here.
Yeah, Corey's gonna get something while we get somebody else on the line.
I really like being able to write butt and balls.
Are there any good?
was fun.
What's your? Sitcoms. Let's talk.
Uh-huh.
You're the king of TV. I feel
am.
like there have not been a really good half-hour, let's say multi-cam sitcom, not single cam.
Yeah.
I said the last one was Just Shoot Me. What was the last
Well,
multi-camera sitcom
How I-
that's worth watching?
I really liked How I Met Your Mother. I was a big fan, and they didn't use an audience, but they did use the multi-camera. But it's gone now. There's really
I feel like with live audience.
maybe Big Bang Theory. I know a lot of
I
people hate
hate
it,
that.
but I'm a fan. But you're right. It's the multi-camera. It's like young kids today. They're like, "Hey, I just watched this old multi-camera sitcom, Happy Days. Have you heard about it?" And they
But they
think that's all a new
Was
thing.
that was the golden age of sitcom, correct?
Absolutely, certainly.
In the 70s
Happy
with
Days,
Norman
Mork and
Lear, I
Mindy,
mean,
Laverne and
my God.
Shirley. Yeah, those were when.
And then you get
sitcoms were great.
Taxi and All in the Family took it to a completely different level.
Yep.
And you have none of that now because now you get like Two Broke Girls is like top rated. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just a
and
piece
then
of, that's a
shows
piece
like-
of crap, right?
Yeah, and Community is ignored.
Yeah.
So yeah, and even Community was single camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, if two Two Broke Girls is what is
Ugh.
on the top.
Go to
of
my
the list?
camera. Ugh.
No, thank you.
Two Broke Girls is horrible. All right.
Yes.
So that.
right.
All right. Well, then I'm glad we agree, and it's sad. But I
sad
I
state.
keep thinking Just Shoot Me. I can't think of another one. Half hour. I thought possibly Sports Night, but that was not multi-cameras. Half hour.
No, right. It was half hour, but well, then that's Aaron Sorkin.
Right. But
Of
now
course it's
half
gonna be a
hour.
great
Yeah, half
show.
hour singles coming back because I do like Silicon Valley.
Oh, that's a great show.
Yeah,
But
that's
again,
great.
that's not
Half
TV.
hour, no.
That's not TV.
It's
Mike.
HBO.
It is. It's
Do we have a
HBO.
caller? Oh, we're still stretching. Oh God, how about hours?
Wow. How about hour long?
I think
Have you seen a good miniseries
yeah,
lately,
no,
Mike?
the last good dramedy. Well, maybe not the last good one, but I thought the best dramedy ever was Northern Exposure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, it won. I remember it won an Emmy for best drama.
Yeah.
And I remember when it won, the producer said, "I always thought we were a comedy, but I'll take it." So you can. I guess you can get in. Depends on how long your show is, really, because some like Parenthood is a great dramedy. I love that show. I watch it a week. It's super hilarious, and it also makes me cry.
Yep.
I don't know how they do that. So.
Kat says Cheers. That was your last good one. That far back. Oh no, she just likes Cheers.
Okay, we like Cheers.
All right, we like Cheers.
I like Pie.
All right, if we don't
too.
have a caller, I think we're going to skip this game of match. Looks like
No
no,
one
we
wants
can't get
to
a
play
caller.
this?
All right, it's fine. No. Chat room takes a while. He's got to ask a new question.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think, meanwhile, let's go to the final hashtag mash tags. Do we have final hashtag mash tags ready? Let's look at the
Let's
final
do it.
3.
I can't wait.
You get a vote for the best one. If we have a caller after this, great. We'll take them.
I bet these are
Hashtag
gonna
mash
be
tags. Here we
hysterical.
go.
I can't wait.
You get to pick from these 3.
Awesome.
The winner gets a good amount of money. 3, I believe. Oh, we saw this one. Are we going to do this again?
Sure.
Take my bitcoins. Hashtag mash tag. Hashtag kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. I won the hashtag World Cup because I made a goal! All right, we get the idea.
All right.
Next one.
Number 2. I'm not ashamed to pretend to like the hashtag World Cup if it gets my boyfriend to hashtag kiss me, kiss me. Hashtag my
Sweet
boy-
and
boy-
sort of
hashtag
funny
my-
because it's like
Yes.
guys hog the remote all the time and girls like to shop.
Right.
It's
It's
very-
like
yeah,
guys
yeah.
watch the World Cup and girls go to the bathroom in groups.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
they do.
Yeah, that's
I've never
real
noticed
life.
that.
Uh-huh. Guys like to hide their feelings, and girls like to drink when they get older because they're afraid their youth is gone. Right? That's the one I've been experiencing.
And let's look at the
anyways.
final hashtag mash tag, and then we'll go to the caller. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, the balls to the feet at the wait. We saw all these, so we didn't have any new ones. All right, these are the
Okay.
finalists. All right. I know. I thought maybe we saw some came in that we didn't see. Nope, these are the best. All right, producer
All right.
say I agree. These are good.
Hashtag, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I like all 3 of those, so I got to pick
You
one?
got to pick the funniest one. That's the skill because it can't be random because
Yeah.
of legalities. You know how
True,
game shows
it can't-
work.
just can't be random.
So funny, but I think they're all funny.
Well, I got to say, the one about the balls to the feet not only made me laugh,
Yeah.
but it also made me think.
You like personification.
It
you like
did.
personification.
It
of
made me
items.
imagine the foot with
Yeah.
like lips on the end of it.
Yeah.
And then the ball comes in,
Sort of a
gives them then they
sort
embrace.
of a Far Side, maybe a Far Side type feel to it.
Yeah, and then the ball goes away, and he's like, "I will never forget you."
You got a story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got this all
So
planned
you're,
out.
you're declaring that the winner?
That
Let's
is the
look at
winner.
it
Send the
again.
ball
That's
to
the
the foot.
winner. Hey,
Todd.
congratulations, Person Dynamo.
Persona Dynamo.
Persona Dynamo
Well
just
done,
won
Todd.
0.3 Bitcoin.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that Todd?
That was easy enough.
Oh, never mind.
That's how you, believe it or not, they just had a tweet. For one tweet, just won him. How much? 0.3? That's a couple $100. $180 by just
for
tweeting.
writing that.
We are
Oh
the
my
only
God.
game show. You know the history of TV, and you know some
Yeah.
internet stuff. There's no other game show doing this ever in the history of the internet.
No way.
Yeah.
Would a game show, even if you go on a game show and win a lot of money, you got to wait
Yeah.
90 days
Yeah.
minimum.
No.
Instantly.
You know,
right
it's just
here.
Bitcoin. That's the point. Bitcoin's instant. Have you used Bitcoin, by the way?
I have not. I'm going to get on it. I'm a little old to understand how all this works. So,
Well, this thing called computer. Let's go to the caller. Caller!
Hello?
Hi. Whoa, he's got his computer on. Turn your computer off, Dynamo. I heard Dynamo talking. Who is this calling?
This is Eric.
Eric. How are you, man? Have you ever played before?
Yes, I've never gone on the show, but
Oh.
I've played once before.
You've never gotten the show, but you've played once before.
Chat room?
Playing
on
the
your
home
own?
version. No, we sent out the home version.
oh, take my Bitcoin?
With that and rice-a-roni.
Oh, nice.
He pauses the video.
He pauses the video. Good one. Good callback. All right.
Well done,
All
Corey.
right, here's how we play. I'm going to read a sentence. You get 3 chances. You win 0.4 Bitcoins. You get it right. Paul's going to fill in the blank. You're going to try to match Paul. That easy. You
Could
ready
not
to
be
play?
simpler.
I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that again?
Oh, sure. I'm going to read a sentence to you. And then it has a blank in it. Paul's going to write down. You don't answer until Paul's done. I ask you to match Paul. So basically, he fills in the blank. You guess what you think.
Okay,
he
yeah,
wrote.
wait, what we've been doing the whole time. Okay, yeah, got
Right?
it.
That is what
What
that
we've
game.
been doing the whole time.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
the thing I've been watching. Here we go.
Well surmised.
All right, Eric. Where are you calling from, Eric?
New York.
New York. Where in New York? Upstate, downstate, Manhattan? Where are you?
Brooklyn. Actually, no, right outside Charlie Shirley's bar. I'm just outside of it right now.
All right. I don't know what that is.
Great.
I don't know that part
Well,
either.
welcome.
Welcome. There you go.
Welcome to
That's
the
the right
show.
answer.
Oh.
All right. Don't say anything. Paul's going to write down first. Do not answer this until I ask you to. Here we go. Paul, you ready?
Ready.
They're making an Indiana Jones movie. Did you hear about this?
Are they?
Yes. It's about a young Indy and his dog. It's called Raiders of the Lost Blank.
Oh, boy.
They're making an
Ooh,
Indiana Jones movie
sounds
about
tough.
a young Indy and his dog. It's called Raiders of the Lost Blank.
All right. I got to go with my heart on this one. But I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? Here
I'm
we
ready.
go. All right, Eric. What do you think Paul said? They're making an Indiana Jones movie about a young Indy and his dog. It's called Raiders of the Lost Blank.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say bark.
I said the lost ARF. I didn't know if I should say bark or ARF.
How do you, what? Why would you
It's
say
only
ARF?
One letter off. Lost ARF? Lost
Wow.
ARF? Doesn't a dog say ARF?
He's doing puns the whole time.
Dogs say-
And then when he's asked for a pun, he doesn't do it.
He went
This
for the
is also
letter
a
match
pun.
instead of the, rhyme.
Yeah. The whole time he's doing the rhyming puns. And then suddenly, I am so sorry,
Little
Eric.
Orphan Annie. This is what Sandy said in every Little Orphan Annie. I had to go with my heart. I knew it was one of those two.
All right, it's
And I went
okay,
with
Eric. You
ARF.
got 2 more chances. Here we go. Ready?
Okay, perfect.
Wow, I'm sorry, Eric. We apologize here.
I
Take My
take the blame.
Bitcoins.
I take the blame.
All right, next one. Now that 50 Cent is accepting Bitcoin for his new CD, he has changed his name to 50 blank. Is it still called CDs? Did I say record? Did I say downloads?
I don't know.
Oh, you need to turn your computer down meanwhile. Eric, make sure you turn your computer volume off because I can hear myself.
And there's nothing more
Okay,
annoying.
Okay,
Read
now,
that again, please.
I'm
now,
very far away from it. Is that better?
yep, you're good. Okay, so hold on. Keep playing the music. Now that, don't say anything, Eric. Now that 50 Cent is accepting Bitcoin for his new CD, he has changed his name to 50 blank.
All right. Okay, I got it.
Okay, now that 50 Cent, all right, here we go. He's got it. Are you ready, Eric? Now that 50 Cent is accepting Bitcoin for his new CD, he has changed his name to 50 blank. What do you think Paul wrote?
50 bit.
50 bit? Okay, what do you got?
I wrote 50 BTC.
That is not a match.
Sorry. I was going to write 50 ARF.
I thought he was going to write, that's what I thought. I'm like, I pray he writes 50 bark. Please write 50 bark.
I will never write bark.
Okay, you got one more chance. Here we go, Eric. For 0.4 Bitcoin. I'm
I
going to read you
believe
the
in you,
final
Eric.
one.
We can do it.
Here we go. Reading to
got
my
this.
camera. Now or blank. Write it down. Now or blank.
Oh boy, this one could go either way.
Now
also.
or blank. Yeah,
Ugh.
I got something different. I got to be
Yeah, I
honest.
know. Ugh.
Go with your first. Go with your first.
I got to go with my first
Okay.
instinct is always a winner.
This one's a hard one. Actually, usually these are the easy ones. This might be a little harder.
I think so.
All right, one more chance. Here we go. You're gonna look to this camera, the
Okay.
2 camera. Now or blank. Eric, what do you think he said?
Never. Now or never.
An
hour later.
That was a very tough one.
It was either one of those
Do we
two.
have an easy 4th one?
It had to be one.
All right, we're gonna give you the easiest one we have. We're gonna give you one more chance.
Yes.
Yes. These are tough ones.
These are tough.
Not the bark one. The bark was really easy.
I'm
I'm giving him another chance because you totally messed that one up.
going to tweet later on.
Okay, here we go.
See what people
Yeah,
say.
tweet it out. I will. Yeah, tweet it out. Here we go. Look into my camera. Last one. This is it. 0.4, or you go home with nothing. Keep a stiff upper blank. Stiff upper blank. Little Orphan Annie, what are you writing?
A stiff
upper blank. He's
arf.
drawing something.
Arf.
Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
Okay, that's it. Okay. You're gonna go to the 2 camera. Here we go, Eric. It's fading down. Eric, what do you think he said? Stiff up. Keep a stiff upper blank. go to your own
Keep a stiff upper lip.
I said lip!
Yay!
And I even drew a picture.
Wow.
Well done.
I almost said hand.
Step up her hand?
What does that even
Like a
mean?
disciplinary thing.
I literally would have started throwing things. If
Wow. See?
Congratulations,
it's not just
Eric. What are you
me.
going to do with your 0.4 bitcoins?
I'm going to Charlie Shrimp's bar tomorrow after.
Go to a
Red
bar?
They take bitcoins there?
Nice.
Very hip
I like
bar.
it. All right. Thank you,
Nice.
Eric, for calling. Appreciate it. Make sure you tweet out that you won on Take My Bitcoin.
Tell all your friends, Eric.
Do we have
Thank
a
you, guys.
total? Thank you so much. Let's check the total. Oh, we got 0.1 Bitcoin left.
Uh-oh.
That's a low record.
All right, so we're gonna. I think we still play Blitzkrieg. Here we go. We're gonna play Blitzkrieg, and that's worth. Let's put up the Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg. Oh wait, you know what? Before we do Blitzkrieg, we're gonna take my meme.
Oh,
I forgot. We
sorry.
put out a take my meme.
There it is.
Oh God, whoa! But Blitzkrieg is still getting ready. It's still warning sign. Still got the warning. It's
Be
coming up.
careful.
It's coming
Duck
up.
and cover.
All right, all right.
Okay. Take my meme. Last week we asked you guys on Twitter, well, it's actually 2 weeks now, on Twitter to make a meme out of this. Bitcoin is money. That's what I say all the time. I trademark it. I own the
Good
trademark.
job. Well
like,
done,
that's
sir.
so hot.
Wow, you're a regular Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Bitcoin is money. Let's look at some tweets. The one with the most retweets wins 0.33 Bitcoins. Let's see what we got. Here's a couple of ones that didn't win. Bitcoins is just another Bitcoins is money. Slap.
I like that.
That's a really good one. It didn't win, but that's great. I like
That's
that a
good
lot.
meme. Very, very good.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Bitcoin is money, but this giant cat painting is gold.
I like that one a
Wow,
lot.
Cat loves
What is
that one.
Nice,
KAT loves
man.
that one. That's great, but that didn't win either. Let's see
Wow,
the
This
winner.
next one must be awesome.
The winner, woohoo! Expedia announces Bitcoin acceptance. Bitcoin is money, and I like that that they're pitching us. Please support Take My Bitcoin's first and great Bitcoin game show.
That's very nice of them. And that's
128
that's
retweets.
the best
right?
way to win.
128 retweets.
Oh, well done.
That is awesome. Congratulations. Wait, can I see that again? Pop that up. Let's get the name right. That is at N55ton. At N55ton.
Way to go,
Nano
N55.
Garage. Nano Garage in Singapore. Winner in Singapore. Thank you so much.
Wow,
That's awesome. And
worldwide.
Expedia, we are looking for sponsors.
Nice.
Come on, Expedia. I'm guaranteeing you that if we had all our winners and we said, hey, you can take a trip and maybe they can come visit the studio, they would book it on Expedia with Bitcoin. So.
I bet they would. Why
All right,
wouldn't you?
now it's time for Blitzkrieg.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that sound.
We're
again.
playing it again?
Next week.
Oh, next week, take my meme. Okay, fine. We're going to want money on Twitter for next week as well.
What?
0.3. Let's say it's
You
0.3.
guys are crazy. giving away all this
0.30 Bitcoins if you tweet out and get the most retweets. Here we go. Bitcoin celebrity.
money. Oh.
So you simply do a tweet. Like, go to this camera because I got to look at this. There we go. Take my meme in the tweet. So in the yellow, put hashtag take my meme, hashtag Bitcoin, at take my Bitcoins. And then in the picture itself, the meme, just put Bitcoin celebrity with a little joke,
I
little
got
meme.
so many great ideas for this.
You want to
I'm
talk?
totally gonna
Go ahead.
win it.
You want to do anything?
Yeah.
Let's see what we came up with. Here's a little example. Bitcoin celebrity.
There's Ashton Kutcher
That's Ashton
himself.
Kutcher. He's a Bitcoin celebrity.
He's totally famous on the internet.
He should come sponsor us too. We'll just talk about him.
He's in town. What is it? What else does he have to do?
I live streamed him for him before. I did some
Really?
live stream work.
So you got him
Yeah,
in.
we should just go in there.
He's single. He's ready to mingle.
I don't think
Get
he's
him
not
in here.
single. He's got a wife
What?
now. He's got a kid on the way.
Huh? Oh,
All right, so here we go. Now
he was my last hope.
is the time. Now it's time for it's called Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg! Here it is. That's what it says right there.
Blitzkrieg. All right, so here's what happens. I'm going to read something on Twitter. Keep it going. Keep it going. On Twitter, you guys are going to answer this. There are 8 possibilities. Each one's worth 0.0125 Bitcoin. 0.0125 Bitcoins. You can answer all 8 of them. If you get all 8 right, congratulations, but one at a time. Only one answer per tweet or we won't count it. Here we go. You got 3 minutes. Now look at this camera. You need little lights on the cameras. You got 3 minutes. In honor of the World Cup this week, list the 8 countries that have won the FIFA Men's World Cup that are not the United States, which basically means name the 8 countries that have won the World Cup.
Right.
We've never won. Don't
the
say
United
U.S.
States. Don't even
So
bother.
right now on Twitter, do that. 8 countries that have won the FIFA Men's World Cup. The first correct 8 answers win 0.0, I forget what the number was, Bitcoins. Hold that up again. How much did they win?
0.0125.
0.018 something. You put it back down. Whatever.
0.0125.
0.0125. Go. Thank you so much, Paul, for coming.
Ah, the pleasure's all mine,
So
Mike.
let's remind you guys, go right now to Kickstarter.
That's right.
So you need to go to Kickstarter. Please don't forget that, and go hit Beat the Geeks or
Bring
Uber
back
Geek.
Beat the Geeks or
Bring
Uber
back Beat
Geek
the
or
Geeks.
just my name. And donate whatever you can. We'd appreciate it. I really want to get this done.
Yep.
And
And
tell all your friends about this awesome show where they give away free money.
we give away, and that's it, guys.
We gave it all away.
So
Wow.
there was something else I was going to mention on Twitter. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, because now we're going to come up with a couple new ways that you can play the game. So you can play it during the week, and then still we'll call you on this game live. So you don't have to be necessarily in the chat room immediately. So you'll see on Twitter. It's going to be very interesting. Thank you to New Tech. Thank you to Butterfly Labs. I believe the wallet is empty.
Yay! We did it!
The wallet is empty. Go home. Get out of here.
You did it. You took our
Bye.
Bitcoins.
Bye. You took my Bitcoin. See ya.
Well done.
Take my Bitcoins.
Ta-da.